Career Expo is this huge event that I feel like the entire year is sort of centered around.
I'm ready to go out into the workforce, so prepping for this has been very exciting. All the journalism students get to meet the top editors in the industry.
Today is a good opportunity to talk to people and really ask them what do they want from us.
It seems to get bigger each year, but it seems to be also really well organized. It's kind of impressive, the Mercedes-Benz of career fairs.
As a recruiter, you come here with sort of a clear idea in mind of what you're looking for, and it's fantastic to talk to students from all over the world, try to envision them in these roles.
I've got meetings with Newsweek, the BBC, with Al Jazeera English,
Reuters, Sports,
Time Video, Frontline,
Bloomberg, The Wall Street Journal,
Vice News Tonight, and PBS NewsHour.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
I never imagined I would have a morning like this where I was meeting so many different amazing companies that I've admired for a really long time.
I'm a total multimedia person. My background's in photography, and I'm currently in a radio workshop class.
So nice to meet you, and congratulations. That's so exciting.
Kind of a surreal experience.
Very, very talented, very, very passionate about their work, very interested in the kinds of storytelling that they want to do.
We get a chance to review their work, which I think is some of the most exciting stuff I get to do. We'll be sending out all of the students that we meet today to our 38 news directors next week.
I met the BBC at one of these tables and ultimately got a job that I essentially still have 8 years later.
It's going great so far. I've had 5 interviews.
Somewhere between, I think, like 12 and 15.
Maybe around 10 to 12.
at least 15 recruiters.
I didn't think it was going to be this intense and this crowded and packed.
I was surprised by how easy it was to access pretty much anyone that you wanted because the ratio was so good. I like finance. I think everything, not only in journalism, but in any aspect of societal life revolves around markets.
You're absolutely right. You learn the concepts on the job. I mean, I certainly did.
Ratio is pretty much 1-to-1. It's incredible, set up almost like a hiring factory.
We've been able to hire a good share of students that have come to me either through interns or I've met through the job fair. My job is to connect the dots.
So tell me a little bit about the kind of journalism that you're interested in.
Really interested in doing sort of deep dive, longer form stories.
This is my second year here at the Career Fair. I've been so impressed by this entire event. I mean, the level of talent in this room makes me feel really optimistic and hopeful for the future of our industry, so it's exciting.
Woo! Honestly, I thought it was going to be super stressful and a little bit hectic, but it's been much better than I expected it to be.
The day went really well. It kind of exceeded all expectations.
Yeah, it's a very fruitful day. I've got all this talent. Where do we position them?
If we manage to put all the pieces of the puzzle in place with a little bit of luck, in a few years, hopefully we'll be on the other side of the tables.